Already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
That's you with that big Benz. That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you could trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential.
with a triple crown. I raise the ring 'cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live 'cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live 'cause it's a show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the... Now with the... Played is Eric Rivera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7:15.
Now a big looping curveball in there for strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And there's one down now. And stepping in, Pedro Diaz. And now the first pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Paul DeJesus. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's a hit, their first of the new season. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now, Ibandel Isabel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Strike taken up in the zone. Popped up. Garcia is camped under this one. One down. Ready now is Brennan Lund. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
One away.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brennan Lund is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. The 1-0 home. Line, but speared on a hop. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Charlie Plantini.
Leading off for
and that swung on and missed for strike one.
Charlie Plantini.
And he falls behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Struck him out. Digging in will be Preston Palmeiro. Curveball, and it misses in the dirt for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Kevin Maitan as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around.
Take the base.
Now to the plate, Eric Rivera grounded out in his last at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now batting, right fielder
Pedro Diaz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch.
Yeah.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here's the first offering. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
He's out. 3.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Ibanda Isabel.
0-1 the count.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls in his strike. And it's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ibanda Isabel becomes the first out of the inning. Brennan Lund will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So next to hit is number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
3 out. 3.
So now to the plate, Charlie Plantini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Batista is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now into the box, Preston Palmeiro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Kevin Maitan. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Garcia waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the ball.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Rivera as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Punk is under it, no problem. 1 away. Now to bat, Paul DeJesus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Rivera, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Hendrick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ibandel Isabel, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hendrick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brennan Lund. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 the count now. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In the box, number 13. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is Charlie Plantini. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now here is Preston Palmeiro starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Stepping in next, Kevin Maitan. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next, it'll be Pedro Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Well, in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bell is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Lookouts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mickey Bernard earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong, complete game. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the... We've got baseball on the show. Next will be the designated hitter, Mickey Bernard.
The designated hitter, Mickey Bernard.
Wheels and deals here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he misses it. To second for 1. Out. So next to bat will be... Now is the designated hitter, Mickey Bernard. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing, and it misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mickey Bernard. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Round. Digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Striding forward now is the DH, Mickey Bernard. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Go hard. You're scoring.
And that'll have played run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. So the next to bat will be Mickey Bernard. He's 2 for 4 in this one. From the stretch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Lookouts get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Number 27 earns his first win of the season. Garrett Stallings was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. It's time for Minor League Baseball now as the show takes a stop in the Double-A South. Game number 3 of this new season between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jared Solomon starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out.
He's out. 3.
Stepping up is Mickey Bernard. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mickey Bernard, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Palmero is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
That's ball 4.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Rivera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. In there. Base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was...
So here is Mickey Bernard. Flew out last time up.
Shortstop, Mickey.
This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ball 4. Take the middle.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Pedro Diaz.
The right fielder.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Out. 3. He's out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Mickey Bernard, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
DeJesus is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1. The 4th. Next to hit is Mickey Bernard. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Make the turn,
so
round
the
it, round
two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. A nice base hit to the outfield.
Next up, Austin Hendrick. So stepping in is Sam Chaney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Sam Chaney.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And there's one gone to start the night.
That's ball four.
Next, here is Charlie Plantini, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Charlie Plantini.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits. And now here is Mickey Bernard. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy. Good job.
Ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Up next, Ibandel Isabel. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Ibandel.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like...
Next to dig in, Sam Chaney. He flew out in his last debut.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Next, it'll be Mickey Bernard, singled in his last at-bat.
Mickey Bernard.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two, go two, go two.
Go, go.
And the runner from first comes around to score.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was...
Next to hit, Paul DeJesus.
Now back, the center fielder.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Mickey Bernard. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Mickey Bernard.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Base hit into right center.
You're going, you're going, you're going.
1 run scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in. The second he stepped in.
Striding in is number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
The catcher.
Lifted the other way to left center. Friedel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ibandel Isabel. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. The Lookouts lead it 10-3. At the plate now is Mickey Bernard, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's
Make
okay.
the turn, make the turn.
Unable to recover, he's
Man,
safe at
smoked
first,
that thing.
and now the
Attaboy.
attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And with that flag over now. Next up is number 13. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 12-3 is the way this one ends. Chattanooga scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. James Marinan claims the win out of the pen, his first, as he gives up only 2 hits. Minor League Baseball is live. Now it'll be Mickey Bernard.
Batting first, the shortstop, Mickey Bernard.
He's set. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Chaney.
The right fielder, Sam.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And stepping in, Mickey Bernard.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in next.
3. Ball 4, take the base.
Now to the plate, here is Mickey Bernard. We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now, Kyron Paris trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Second baseman, Kyron.
Hit out towards second. And the self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets him behind. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate is number 13. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is fun. Into the box, Mickey Bernard. He flew out in his last debut. High in the air out to center field. DeJesus is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in will be number 13. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
The catcher, number 13.
Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 11-3, the final score in this contest. This one.